Well, out here checking traps again. I wasn't gonna film because I didn't catch anything, but I went to go look at the sets, and I thought this would be worth showing. Look at how much they worked this set. And then look at the set itself. I do not know how that did not go off. They're all over that thing. All around the back side of it. I don't understand. I shouldn't have missed there. Those are deep too. It's like he was almost like pawing at it. I don't know. But we'll wait. Maybe we'll catch him tomorrow. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Oh, they heard me. Here they come. You guys are going to be the stars kind of today. These guys are getting a new building. Not the old tipped over pigeon loft. We're going to get them an actual building. It's not going to be quite as big as it should be, but it's a start. So, you know, they're going to be having babies here before too long, and I need somewhere for sure that it's safe and out of the wind. And so that's the plan. So I actually got to hurry up and get that going. But before we get out and go help my dad move that down here, or Dad's helping me. Before my dad and I move that here, we're going to do a couple little things and see what's going on with the pigeons. Yeah, you're pretty, but not doing anything for me. Hi, Red. What's up, buddy? You a happy pigeon? Kind of. The last time I was in here, I showed you guys that Carl and Mary had a nest going again. Well, not sure what happened here, but they are no longer. So I saw an egg down here in the corner. So I don't know if they kicked him out, if something else got in here and kicked him out. I don't know what the deal is, but no babies this month, so maybe next year, you know, since it's almost January. Sorry, that's a horrible dad joke, but I had to throw it in there. Well, what about you? What are you doing there, buddy? For any of you guys that don't know, these are my Modinas. That's Carl. That's Mary. I have a couple of German owls. That's Carl and Mary's first baby. I don't think I've named that pair yet. I got a black pair also. But, have I named you guys? I don't remember naming you guys. If I named these guys already, you guys gotta let me know. I'm drawing a blank. It's been a long week. And Red. Good old Red. He's awesome. Besides the baby, he's the only one that isn't paired up. So, hopefully one of these days I'll get him a mate. Because I'd like some more Reds. That'd be kind of cool. Anyway, let's go check on the frillbacks. I think they had the same situation that Carl and Mary had, where they were supposed to be having, you know, eggs hatch and then just stopped. But I'm not sure. We'll go look. Here are some more owls and the frillbacks. Whoa. So there's Bob right there. He's the Grizz male, and Midge, the bar. Well, that's their baby, their first baby here. Midge is behind. There you go. And more owls that have not done anything for me. Let's go see if they have anything else going on here. Looks like they have one egg. One's better than none, I guess. But, you know, still wish there were 2 eggs there. These turkeys are loud. Where are you guys going? Can you guys say hi? Very nice, very nice. I like the turkeys, they're fun. They're also getting big, so it's almost time for them to go, you know, away. So, anyway, let's go up and look at the big loft. Bunch of just common pigeons, but they're fun. I haven't got into fostering with them yet, but I'm planning on it. To all you guys that are new to the channel, I have pigeons. I know a lot of you guys are here from my trapping videos, or maybe some of the waterfowl from Bob's channel, but I have a lot of pigeons. I got turkeys, as you guys saw, got the goats. We'll get you guys introduced to those before too long. And yeah, I do a little bit of farming stuff here and there. It's not really a farm. Don't get me mixed up. This is more of a hobby farm, or some people would call it homesteading. I'm not sure I fall into that category, but you know, I like the birds. So, but there's some cool colors in here. Reds and grizzes and white ones. I don't know what that is, but that looks cool. I like that. Ooh, there's another one. Such pretty birds. I haven't gotten the sketchy ladder fixed yet because I ran into a little problem. It's missing the actual top rung, and so I can't get it connected correctly. So I'm actually going to see if I can get another ladder, probably an aluminum one this time. Hopefully it'll be about the same height. That way the ladder hooks that Eric sent me will fit onto it with those, you know, having the correct amount of rungs and stuff. So I haven't got that done yet, unless I flip it upside down, but then I'm missing my first step and the sketchy ladder just gets sketchier. So we'll check nests another day. But before it gets too dark, I really should go help my dad get that building moved. Boy, it sure isn't very big, is it? There should be a few that should be able to come in here and kid. At least, you know, hopefully we'll get them through when it's cold. Something to block the wind, put some straw down, and, you know, we'll make that work for them. So this is the first one. Hopefully I can get another 1 or 2 buildings out there, but this is better than nothing. Gotta get this thing loaded. Plan on making this go onto there. Not exactly sure how I'm doing it yet, but hopefully we have a plan. So as you can see, we decided to do that with all boards and primitive leverage. We got it on though, look at that. Now we gotta figure out how to get it to my house and off. That should be interesting. I got a new house for you guys. What do you think? We have made it back to my place. Hope we don't get stuck, but maybe we'll get this all dropped off and it'll go perfect. That's what I'm hoping for. No, stay inside. No goats! Alright, it's the next day. Finally got out here. Gotta put some straw in for the goats. You know, gotta get some stuff done. You guys ready for some straw in your new building? You just want feed, don't you? You guys ready for this, huh? Alright, there you guys go. Turkeys are fun, they're so curious. Huh? You, what do you think? Alright, got that done. Went ahead and put a mineral bucket here. It's just this mineral blend that I get. Actually, I have the bag up here. It's, yeah, mineral. Pretty complex name, huh? Went ahead and put it back in the little round top. Put a little bit of hay down, or a straw down there. Straw there. And then the old pigeon loft that I got flipped back over. Apparently the hen wants some time in there. Just in case they wanted to come in here, it gives them another option. Hopefully it won't blow over again. But at least that way there's plenty of different opportunities for them to get away and hopefully have their kids. Which I'm really looking forward to seeing because baby goats are awesome. And if you haven't had any experience with baby goats, they're awesome. Alright guys, it's the next day, and I'm actually really pumped about it. This is actually my brother-in-law's property, and I don't know why I've never sat here before, honestly. So there's a huge draw that runs along here, and then turns into trees, and then it runs about another, mile and a half back there is the river. And there's, there's water running through here and everything. Then there's another tree that butts in from that way. He lives up on the other side, and his problem with coyotes is he has sheep. He also has cows who just had calves. He hasn't had many issues with that yet, but sheep. He has lost a lot of lambs, a lot of ewes. They've actually come up to the barn. Like, that's how bold these coyotes are. And they come up to the barn. He's got a big sheepdog now that is supposed to help protect, but I mean, they're still out here, and he still is concerned. He has to put the sheep up every night to make sure that they don't get eaten. And so it's a problem. And they should be lambing soon, which means smaller, easier targets for those coyotes to get to. And I mean, his sheepdog, it's just a pup. I mean, he's huge. He's like an Antelope Shepherd or something like that. I mean, he's huge, but he's a puppy, and so he's a little easily distracted, and you know, you just don't know for sure how it's all going to work out. So I'm going to go back here and see if I can remove some of these coyotes. With all the farmland and the river being so close, this should be a super big traffic way. I'm really honestly having trouble trying to figure out where I want to set because there's so many places. All right, here is a break in the trees that he has a drive, so he can access this field on this side. But it's a perfect little crossover for coyotes and all sorts of fun stuff. So I'm thinking, probably since they'll travel both sides of this, I'm gonna set a trap up in here somewhere, and then on this side, I am really torn. I'm not sure whether I should set over here, over there, if I should set up higher. I don't know. But I'll probably just set back over here somewhere. There's just too many good spots, and I only brought 2 traps back with me. Obviously, as you can tell, it rained a lot this morning, and it's raining now. I'm probably gonna be setting in mud. I'm not actually sure if I'm gonna get a good set in, because it rained all night and has been sprinkling and raining this morning, and it's not supposed to stop for a little while, but I really need to get some sets out. So they might freeze in. I might not have any good catches for a while, but I figured since I was back here anyway, at least I can get some spots picked out, put some traps down, and if I decide not to set them, at least they're here where I just gotta walk back and make the set. So that's what I'm doing. Once I get them made, I'll show you where I put them, and then we'll go and see if we can find another spot. After some trials and tribulations, oh, I know some of you guys are gonna say something. Yeah, rock chalk. I'm a Kansas boy, come on, I gotta support. I was putting my very first stake in, actually, because both these traps here are double cross staked. Setting my first one in, and my hammer hatchet breaks. Just, I mean, it is cheap pipe, but my goodness, it just snapped right off. And then while beating with it, I put a crack in the side. A little bit of welding, hopefully I'll get it back. Good thing I have that spare heavy as a ton of bricks one that I can use. But anyway, oh, and I put a hole in my gloves. Look. So basically I'm just breaking everything today, putting in these pretty soggy sets. Anyway, let me show you this first one that I put in. Just sort of along this natural line here. What I'm hoping for is they do go up there and bug the cows every once in a while. The guy has them mess with his dogs up there, and they go up there. They've actually been in his backyard messing. I mean, he's got 2 dogs. They just go up there. So I know they're traveling this line. So I'm hoping to catch them on the way back, and then along this side as well, to hopefully they'll come to this point. So it's just a little dirt hole set. Hopefully it'll work. And let me go show you the other one. This one I actually have hopes for a bobcat. I put a couple of streamers up here just sort of to catch some attention, just in case there's a bobcat walking by. And here is my set. Hopefully this does something. But if you guys are liking the trapping videos, you guys gotta hit that thumbs up button for me. Honestly, you guys have been crushing it on the last few. I've been over 1,000 likes, which for me is just monumental, and I thank you guys so much for it. But keep hitting that button. It keeps promoting the videos and helps other people find my channel, which helps me out, and hopefully you guys like me enough that that's a good thing. So I really appreciate it, and all you new subscribers, thanks so much for joining and coming along and follow me on what I do. So I'm nothing fancy by any means, but I have a good time anyway. So yeah, all right, hopefully I can go set a few more traps, and you know, if my equipment doesn't all break down anyway. All right, I didn't record the location really here. What this is a long drive in between 2 pivots. There's a pivot on this side and a pivot on that side, and I think both of them have cattle on it. Either way, the farmer last year lost, I think, 6 calves to coyotes here. That's an expensive coyote, because I mean, those calves are a couple $100 a piece. It adds up pretty quick when you're losing them there. So he said I can come in here, set for a few, so I did. So I put a hole in there next to this big brush pile. And then I went on the other side and did the same thing. There is my other set. I used a pretty loud lure, a lot of skunk in it, a lot of castor. So I'm hoping it'll be able to pull the coyotes off the path here over into it. So that's the plan anyway. Hopefully I'll catch a real big one, because if I catch a real big one, I'm getting them tanned. The Festiva actually broke down, so I got someone coming over to help me with that. It's just been a break everything type of day. But if you liked the video, please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you on the next one.